So, you've probably heard the phrase, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And while that sounds nice, and sure, in some ways it is true, it's still not the full truth. Because there's a big difference between life happening for you and life happening because of you. And that difference, it's simple, it's ownership. Life happens for you still puts you in kind of a passive seat, right? It still makes life the driver. It still assumes that there's some force outside of you organizing your lessons, your path, your breakthroughs, your wins, your goals. And you're just supposed to be grateful when things align, right? And trust the process when they don't. But what I want to offer you today is deeper and bolder and way sharper and way more powerful, because life doesn't just happen for you, life happens because of you. So your reality is not a gift that you've been handed. It's simply a reflection of your state, of your internal state, right? So your beliefs, your identity, your energy, your emotional patterns, your reactions, your decisions, and your non decisions as well. So your life is responding to you. It's not just blessing you randomly, right? It doesn't work like that. It's literally responding to you. So let's break it down. You are not just a participant in your life, right? You are the operant power. Let's establish that. You are the operant power. You are the creator. You're the main character, whatever you want to call yourself. You are the pattern. You're the projection, the cause altogether. And everything you experience, the people, the relationships, the business opportunities, the income level, the body, the self worth, the chaos, the clarity, everything. It's not random. It's not meant to teach you something in a passive spiritual lesson type of way. It's literally a reflection, it's a mirror for you. So life is holding up your inner world and asking, is this what you are still choosing? And that's where most people tap out, right? Because they would rather believe that life is doing something to them or giving them what they need instead of realizing that life is just responding. Responding to how you think, how you feel, responding to what frequency you're entering, responding to how you show up, how you shrink, how you hide, how you speak, how you avoid, how you regulate, or how you don't, right? And one thing that is absolutely clear is you can't manifest a life that you will not take responsibility for. So I'm going to tell you the truth that a lot of people don't want to hear. If your life feels chaotic or uninspired, stuck, misaligned, or simply it's not, you don't feel comfortable in it, you're not being punished, you're simply being shown yourself, right? You're being shown your own subconscious programming, your trauma loops, your ego survival patterns, your conditionings, your addiction to being the victim or being misunderstood or being in control. And you cannot create freedom in your life if you're still outsourcing the cause of your pain. You cannot build a dream reality while secretly believing that life is against you, right? It doesn't work like that. And you cannot rise to your highest potential and self either, while still refusing to take responsibility for the role that you are playing in the shit you say you don't want. Okay? So your life doesn't just happen, you are co-creating it. You are creating it even if it is unconsciously. Also, responsibility is not blame. It's simply power. So I want to be very, very clear here. I'm not saying that everything is your fault. I'm saying that everything is your feedback, right? Everything is a mirror for you. So when you understand that life happens because of you, you stop blaming other people. You stop waiting for closure. You stop needing a reason why things didn't go your way. Because you realize that if it happened, it's showing me something, right? It's showing me where I'm still not embodied. It's showing me where I still give my power away. It's showing me where I made a decision from fear instead of alignment. It's showing me what energy I have normalized, what patterns I have tolerated, and what standards I have still kept low. It's showing me where I'm still not the person I'm saying that I am, right? And the moment that you can receive that feedback without your ego, that is the moment that you are leveling up. And that's when you say, okay, I see it, I created this, not consciously maybe, but energetically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, yes, that was me. It's on me. And if I created this, I can create anything, right? Because why just focus on the negative? If you can create a negative, you can also create a positive, right? So obviously, we can conclude that you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, right? It's not just a silly little quote. This one hurts a little, maybe, because we have all wanted something so deeply and still watched it pass us by, right? But the truth is, you don't attract your desires, you attract your default mode. You attract what your nervous system is calibrated to be able to hold. You attract what you believe is normal, so your beliefs in your subconscious mind. You attract what your energy is rehearsing every single day, what you are entertaining every single day. You attract what you expect, right? Not what you're begging for, right? So if you want your life to look different, you need to feel different, think different. You need to act different. You need to speak different. You literally need to be different, right? You need to have a complete 180 shift. Your outer world will always rise or fall to meet your inner reality. Because life doesn't bless you based on your desire, life simply meets you where you are. And I need you to understand that this hard truth is the freeing one, even if you don't want to hear it right now, right? Even if you're triggered right now, it is gonna free you once you realize how true that is. It's easier to believe that life is happening for you, that someone else is pulling the strings, and you just need to surrender and be patient, right? But you didn't come here to be passive, right? You cannot expect that of life. You didn't come here just to be a background character in your own life, in your own story. You came here to remember your power, to wake up to the truth that your life doesn't just respond to your actions, it responds to who you are, to your being, to your decisions, your frequency, your habits, your patterns, your integrity, your regulation, your ownership, to who you are. You're not here to hope that life throws you a bone. You're here to walk like the version of you who commands it, right? You're here to live like the version that you desire to be. So stop wasting time. Stop waiting for signs. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the universe to hand you a shortcut, because it's not gonna come. You need to start living like everything in your life is being shaped by you, because it is. And the moment you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what am I choosing? What am I allowing? What am I attracting or repeating that is creating all of this? That's when you break the loop. Because that's when you decide to take action. And that's when life stops happening to you or even just for you and starts happening because of you. And it's gonna make so much sense, right? Just like it makes sense the way it is right now. So start walking like it. Not later, not tomorrow, not when you're ready, not next week. You need to decide now.